Alright, it's been 1 week since you've picked up your vehicle after it got ceramic coated, and it's time for that first maintenance wash. In this video, I'm going to go over all of the steps to properly maintain your ceramic coating by washing it the right way with the right products. Before you begin, you want to make sure that your vehicle is cool to the touch and out of direct sunlight. If you cannot wash your vehicle indoors, find a shaded area or wash earlier or later in the day when the sun is not bright in the sky. You'll want to make sure you have all of your tools and products set up and ready to go so that you can be efficient. If you purchased one of the high-def detailing ceramic coating maintenance kits, you already have the correct products and tools to maintain your ceramic coating. If you did not, make sure you at least have 2 buckets with grit guards, a high-quality wash mitt, drying towel, and a bottle of the Gtechniq G-Wash soap. Begin by rinsing down the entire vehicle to knock off any loose dirt. You can use a pressure washer or a garden hose with any sort of nozzle attachment. If you happen to have a foam cannon, you could foam down the entire vehicle with a citrus foam like the Gtechniq W4. Let that dwell for a few minutes and then rinse all of the foam off to take some of that dirt off the vehicle safely. To clean up your wheels and tires, go ahead and spray some W6 iron and fallout remover on the wheels and let the chemical work for up to 5 minutes. It will turn purple as it reacts with the iron particles to loosen the brake dust. While the W6 is dwelling on the wheels, go ahead and spray some W5 all-purpose cleaner on the tires and scrub with a stiff nylon bristle brush to clean them up. After that, you can rinse off the entire wheel and tire, or go ahead and agitate the wheel with a brush or a nice mitt for an even deeper clean, and then rinse everything away. You can also use the W6 and W5 products on your paint to even further clean the coating. You won't need to do this step for the first few washes after it's been coated, but eventually you'll want to spray down your paint with both these products, especially the lower panels, let it dwell, and then go ahead and rinse everything off. This would also be the point in the wash where if you had bug guts stuck on the front of the vehicle, you'd want to go ahead and spray some W8 bug remover on those panels, let it dwell for a few minutes, and then go ahead and rinse off. You're now ready for the contact wash. Put a couple capfuls of G-Wash in your wash bucket and foam it up using your garden hose or pressure washer. You can go right to washing at this point, or once again, if you have a foam cannon, you can use that to apply the soap to the vehicle. Using the 2-bucket method, dunk your mitt in the wash bucket and begin washing the vehicle from top to bottom. Make sure that you flip the mitt about once or twice a panel so that you're always using a clean side. After you've completed a panel, dunk the mitt in the rinse bucket, push the mitt to the bottom where that grit guard is to release all the dirt out of the mitt, and then go ahead and wring it out. After you've done that, keep repeating the process. Dunk it in the wash bucket and move on to the next panel and wash. Because your vehicle is ceramic coated, this process is going to be a lot easier, so you won't have to use as much elbow grease. Just let the mitt glide across the surface without putting much pressure at all into the paint. Once you've completed your contact wash, go ahead and rinse down the entire vehicle. You're now ready to dry the vehicle. Use a leaf blower if you have one, or maybe some compressed air, to get the standing water off of the vehicle and blow out all the cracks and crevices. Don't forget to hit your door jambs as well. You can then take your high-quality drying towel, like the Autofiber Dreadnought, and dry the rest of the vehicle simply by pulling the towel across the panels. Remember not to put any pressure into the paint, let the towel just absorb the water. Use some different microfiber towels that don't mind getting too dirty to go ahead and wipe down and dry all of the door jambs. Make sure you get all 4 door jambs, and don't forget about the trunk jam and under the hood as well. Once the vehicle is dry, take some quick detailer or the ceramic sealant and go ahead and apply it to the paint just to add a little bit more slickness and shine and gloss. Now you won't have to use the ceramic sealant every wash. I recommend using it about every month, so about once every 4 washes. Simply spray the quick detailer or ceramic sealant into a high quality microfiber towel and wipe down the surface. Take a second clean microfiber towel and go ahead and buff away any remaining residue. You don't need to use a lot of product here, just a couple sprays per panel. These last 2 steps are optional, but will help you get that freshly detailed look. Use a high quality glass cleaner like the G6 Perfect Glass to wipe down your glass and remove any smudges from the wash process. You'll want to use at least 2 dedicated towels. Spray the glass cleaner into one, wipe down the window, and then take the other dry towel and buff away the excess product. You can also spray the glass cleaner directly on the glass and then buff off with both towels. Lastly, if you want to have that professional detailed look to your vehicle, now would be the time to apply some tire dressing. Go ahead and take your tire dressing, apply some to an applicator, and simply work it into the tire. Make sure you get even coverage, let it dry, and you've got that professional look.